Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there's doing well and back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches as I continue to try to climb up the ranks here and suck just a little less every day. Looks like my first opponent here is going to be a May player, so it might be easier said than done. But we'll see what we can get done and try not to get Dolphin to death. That's really all I can ask for. And they are wilding out. Alright, we'll cross them up and put myself in the corner because I will not let you do it for me. Oh, I thought that was over. But it was not over. Of course, the grab. Alright, we're going to parry. I didn't think a third of a throw was coming because they've just been jabbed me there, but I will take it. No Dolphin for you. Alright, they get hit there. See if we can do this combo right for... of course it dropped. I tried to parry the initial jab. Oh, they probably did not deserve that. As in, they probably didn't deserve to get hit there. I fucked up that blue RC and everything to go along with it, and I just happened to escape by there. Alright, well, there's a win on the board, so we start the game right here. I got up to floor 10. Alright, well, that's, I don't know how I got to floor 10 so fast. In the last video, I just got to 9. Like, I wasn't on any sort of, like, particularly great win streak or anything. All right, well, we got up to 10. I'm sure that'll be short-lived after this match, if I can maintain it or not. All right, they went for the grab and get a little bit too obvious with the parry. I unfortunately did not get Yoshanson. That would have worked there. All right, they are absolutely wilding out, though. Okay, let's see if we can cut down the mistakes here. Alright, Dolphin was not the proper response there. I fucked up the Kabari input, go figure. When did that beat my 6B? Did I just not get it? I unfortunately didn't get my Yoshanson input. Alright, this is going off the rails here. Alright, please give me my super here. I don't know if this is going to be enough to kill, but it will give us some Oki at the very least to try to get something done. I felt like they should have got hit there. I know they RC'd, but like I felt like I was already falling with the button before they actually made an action there, and that's unfortunate. Looks like we're gonna be tied at a game apiece here. But let's see if we can overcome my stupidity here. Alright, they're just kind of whipping their neutral. Dolphin's coming. I got a little bit too preemptive on that. I'm not sure why I got hit by that Dolphin. I thought I was just sitting there blocking, but I guess not. Yeah, I did Yoshanson a little bit too far away. Alright, let's see if we can net 2 in a row here. I once again flubbed the input. I'm just getting a little bit too liberal with my uses of the parry. I wish I would have got that burst a little bit earlier. It came out at the wrong time.
Jellyfish?
All right, well, I played like absolute shit that last match. But oh well. Good games to the opponent. We'll see if I can survive at floor 10. But if I'm playing like this, probably absolutely not. But I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. We're going up against Amelia player who's level 300. So may God have mercy on me here. A hair car. Nope, I thought it was blocking low there. Alright, gotta watch the hair car. And there it is. I was expecting it and still got hit by it. Alright, managed to get tagged there. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to survive this or not.
One step at a time.
Yeah, I got chipped out there. I need to do some faultless defense. All right, that's gonna fuck me up for all the end of time, probably. All right, they get the wall carry and break there. Ah, they whiffed there. Shit. I unfortunately didn't get my 6P there. I don't know if it would have necessarily worked or not, but couldn't even necessarily touch him that time. All right, let's try to calm it down here and not be completely overwhelmed with the bullshit that's happening to me. All right, now the real question is, will they run it back? And since it's taking so long, I'm not having high hopes. All right, you gonna run it back, or you can be an asshole? Okay, there we go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Okay, this is not gonna go well, is it? Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play the game ever or not. Okay. Yeah, I didn't stop blocking yet, but there we go. Managed to. Ooh, it kind of lags back there. Now, were my eyes deceiving me, or was I not crouched there? Okay. Alright, unfortunate trait. God, yeah, it's connection's not holding up. Not that that's an excuse or anything. It's just not. It's not cooperating right now. Well, it's two very quick games. Fuck. Okay, well, let's see if I can make this interesting here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I swear to you, I was blocking low. Okay. Well, unfortunately, they missed there, so... Yeah, it is kind of starting to lag here a little bit. I mean, not that I would have won either way, but they're kind of like teleporting on me here. And I'm sure I am to them. Okay, well, this is going to be a very quick 3-0 for them. Okay, yeah, this is again trying to block over there. I wasn't fast enough. All right, we get steamrolled by this fucking melee player, so and immediately get demoted back down to 9. Well, that was a brief, short-lived stay at 410 here, but good games that opponent. I'm back when I find my next match. Alrighty, it looks like I found my next opponent here, going up against a Bedman player. I feel like I've been running into a lot of Bedman recently. I'm surprised Bedman is so popular. Maybe they're not. Maybe just all the people I'm running in the lobbies I've been in have just been Bedman players. Maybe I'm just in the Bedman zone. Oh, I did that way too preemptively. Let's get him off me here. Alright, well, we'll just shoot him here. I managed to get him below. I was a little bit too far away to convert, unfortunately. Alright, managed to get lucky and got the hit there. And there's a round on the board here. Oh, thankfully Tatami saved me there. Alright, can't parry that. Don't know why I tried. To go for the grab. I cannot get out of this corner to save my life. Alright, we're down we go, tied up at around a piece. Alright, they try to go for the 6B there. Which, to be fair, I haven't jumping a metric fuck done, so I'm shocked myself that didn't work. I fortunate to get my Yoshansen. Alright. I thought I would be able to parry that, but I think I was a little bit too fast. That's a very slow-ass move. I'm going to watch here because I have only a sliver of health left. Yeah, I am getting some bad habits by jumping too much here. Alright, let's see if we can not do that. Alright, we do get the run back. Alright, thankfully Tatami saved me from that. I gotta keep in mind that her Tatami mat does do good against most projectiles. Oh, I did not expect for them to get hit, so I wasn't prepared. I thought they would go back towards the wall. It was very unfortunate that that put him on the other end of the world from me. What is even going on here? And it chipped me out. Fuck. Okay. So they get a round on the board here. I unfortunately did not get my Tatami met there. Alright, got a little bit too preemptive on the counter there. Alright, well this is going to put me in the corner here. I just don't even know what happened there. I didn't know they could throw the eyeball. Or whatever, the head or whatever the hell that is. Alright, we're getting steamrolled by Bedman here. Let's see if we can recover.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, I'm getting counter hit for every fucking thing. Alright, well this is a bit going about as expected. Probably get the wall break here, I presume. Alright, I thought I could act there, but it was not my turn. Okay, let's try to go low here. I tried to follow the mitt, it did not work. What the hell was that reach? God bless America and everyone fucking in it. I'm making every wrong decision I could. Yeah, I didn't really have a whole lot of hope of success there. I had no health and I could get chipped out, unfortunately. So I tried to leave a bit of aggro. Alright, well I got absolutely fucking destroyed. Let's hopefully... I'll go find one more match and see if I can redeem myself here. But good game to that opponent. I'll back when I find my next game. Alrighty, looks like I found my final opponent here, and it looks like it's going to be a rematch against this Badman player. So let's see if we can tighten things up. Not be as stupid. And see what we can get done here. Alright, let's get contact there. Okay. I thought I could take my turn back there. That move looks slow, but it may be a little bit faster when I'm anticipating where they rear back there with the ball and chain. Alright, I don't know if I can do about that on that little wake up there. I don't know if that's guaranteed, or if I can actually act out of it or not. I unfortunately did not get my Kabari. What an unfortunate trade that was. I'm gonna get hit out of the 2H, which is unfortunate. Unfortunately, I can't really do much here. As in, I couldn't really afford to really get hit again. Alright, well, this Badman player is being my fucking undoing. I can't do anything. And that's very much a me problem. Alright, well, let's see if I can overcome this. But this looks like it's going to take a minute to load me in here, unfortunately. Hello? Guilty Gear? We still good? Alright, let's hop in here and try to not suck. Alright, managed to catch him with the slash here. I unfortunately did get my 6B. Okay, see when I see them rev up like that, they have a move that's similar to that, like sends them across the screen like that. So like I keep thinking that's what they're doing. So that's why I try to parry there. But it's just actually how Badman moves as well. Okay. Unfortunately, they were able to grab me on my 2H. I don't know what to do about that on Wake Up. Do I just have to sit there and eat it? Like I just... Alright, managed to get the hit there. Go for the super to get the knockdown and the Tommy Oki here. But I think I might be a little bit too far to take advantage of it. Alright, we do live though. Right, they got a sliver of health and me. I got a little bit more, but. Alright, managed to get to 6B there. And I don't know if I ever have I've taken a round off of them yet, but we finally do there. I need to use that move more. That might help me out here a whole significantly more. Maybe not. Okay. I think we'll put him in the corner here. Alright, managed to time that right, so I can just parry it. Did that really not hit him? I got chipped out, fuck. I'll make that a little bit closer, but I forget about chip damage. I need to start using flawless defense a little bit more. And back down to 8 to go, of course. Can't keep 9 or 10 very long. Okay, we're in the corner here. Let's try to get out. Alright, managed to get the parry there. I saw that move and I thought that's what was coming out. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I mistimed the parry on that. I did not get my 6p. Shit. Okay. Well, this is gonna take some doing. What is the range on that shit? Alright, so I guess that's not an attack. It's what it has always looked like to me, though. I unfortunately thought I was still in the air and tried to do the cannon. I'm probably dead off that fuck. Yep. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to drop yet another set to the Baiken player. Today was not a very good day for me. I think I lost every single game that I could have, unfortunately. But that's what happens when you're bad at Guilty Gear like I am. But good games opponent. I do believe I'm going to end the video here. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.